3. What's going on, everybody? This is LC Muscles 28 here, back with a brand new Pain a Game Pick'em Season 7, Episode 6. And this is going to be a very interesting week in particular, just because, you know what the good thing about this is? The good thing about this is it is the beginning of a brand new week in NFL season, and I'm very excited.
Bye weeks.
We begin bye weeks. That is 100% right. We begin bye weeks. That's right. And we also had a great week. I had a really good week at Pick'ems. How'd you guys do in Pick'ems? I went 13-3. My best week so far.
I think I won 11-5. I'm not too sure.
And if I'm not mistaken, I went 12-4, which is not too bad.
Hell yeah, man. That's some good
10-6. I went 10-6.
Nice. 10-6. Good stuff. Hey, you can't go wrong there, man. Can't go wrong there. Go Braves. Oh, I like your name, man. Go Braves.
Shop on, baby.
Thank fucking God for you guys beat the Brewers. Because the Brewers, I will tell you guys this right now, the Milwaukee Brewers are the Los Angeles Chargers of the MLB. Whenever you get to the postseason, they can't do shit. And when they do get to the World Series, they didn't do shit either. So,
it's kind of like us.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Braves in a way. But
no, the Braves actually won something. Unlike the Brewers, they actually won something. With that being said, guys, thank you all for tuning in. It is Pain Game Pick'em Season 7, Episode 6. We're covering Week 6 of the 2021 NFL season, and we got 4 teams on bye. We're going to go over that before we go into anything else. We have the teams on bye are the Atlanta Falcons, the New York Jets, the New Orleans Saints, and the San Francisco 49ers. So if you're a fan of those 4 teams, sorry, you're going to have to wait till next week.
Sorry.
And the London games, I understand why you would have a bye week, but the Saints and Niners, though, it kind of hurts them, especially with the fact that they're just – who knows what's going to happen with them. There's still way too much to go on this season. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into week number 6. This is going to be a good week, a very interesting week to say the least. And we got starting off with tomorrow night's game, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to Philly to play the Eagles. This game's in Philly. Buccaneers are a 7-point favorite. The referee is. Let me go ahead.
Oh shoot! I didn't pull that up.
I have the announcers thing. I can.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I'll send it to you. Clay Martin is the referee. I got it for you. I'll send it to you, Alex.
It's Joe Buck, Troy Aikman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead, exactly. So I'll send it to your messenger, Alex. Do not worry. But yeah, with that being said, who do you guys got and why for this game?
Well, I saw a very interesting stat on the NFL on Fox page. The Eagles were, I think, 6-0 in their last 6 Thursday night games.
That is
they're
interesting.
6-0, but let's be honest, they're going up against Tom Brady. They're going against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They absolutely slaughtered my Dolphins last week, and I think that streak of 6 games, 6-0 in their last 6 Thursday night games comes to an end. I got the Buccaneers in a close game. I think the Bucs win by a final of 31-28.
What do you say?
All right. Yeah, that was an interesting stat there with the Eagles' success on Thursday nights. But just like A. Pizzle said, that streak ends tomorrow night because you got the new Brady bunch right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's going to be close, but I just put in a score here. I got Tampa Bay definitely covering the spread here. I got Tampa Bay 38, Philly 20.
I think this game will be closer than people expect. I think that the short turnaround is definitely going to affect both teams, especially the fact that Tom Brady has to go to the road and play Philly, where realistically, whenever he's played Philly on the road, he's never had the most successful kind of games, like offensively wise, but he's gotten dubs there, but he just doesn't perform well offensively for some reason. It's really weird. I know the last time was in 2011, actually. It was 2011. Actually, it might have been 2019 because I remember the Eagles and Patriots playing. It was the dream team for the Eagles. Remember that dream team from Vince Young? He said that. back in
The
2011.
dream team. That was stupid.
That was dumb. But still, though, I think the Buccaneers will win. I just think this game will be a lot closer than people think. So I'm actually going to pick the Buccaneers to win this game. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game until the very end. I'm going to say final score is going to be 30-27. Give me the Buccaneers. Very
Okay.
close game.
Wow.
Next up, we got Alex's game. It is the London game. London game. London Bridge.
Jolly old
falling down.
London. I feel so bad for those chaps in London. They get to see the terrible Florida Bowl.
The
They get to
toilet
see the
Florida
Florida
Bowl.
Bowl. Man, this game's going to be bad.
It's going to be a bad game.
It's gonna be bad.
Dolphins and Jaguars. This game is in London, which is in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and the Dolphins are a 3-point favorite. John Hussey is the referee. Who do you have as announcers?
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I didn't pull it up.
I sent it to you.
For the announcers, it is Kevin Harlan and Trent Green.
Okay, not too bad of a combo there. I'm going to save Alex Lex. I'm actually going to go first on this one. Dolphins, it's been a rough start to the year. It's been rough to start to the year, and I don't think it'll get better until Tua Tagovailoa gets back.
But he is back.
Oh, he is?
He is back. He's back at practice this week. He is back taking first-team reps. He is designated to be the starter.
Wow, really? He's going to be the starter this week?
Designated to be the starter.
Wow, that's awesome. Hopefully he can be. I think that this game will be close. I don't think there will be a lot of scoring, but I think realistically that the Dolphins will win this game. Jacksonville is a complete dumpster fire. I'm sorry. Jacksonville is absolutely awful, and I just think that unfortunately they are just beyond painful and beyond pitiful. It's just embarrassing how bad they are. Urban Meyer should be fired, but unfortunately he's probably going to leave like Bobby Petrino did. I'm going to say within before the end of the season. So give me the Dolphins to win this game. Jaguars will go to 0-6. Dolphins win this game 19-17. Give me the Dolphins.
All right, I'm going to take the Dolphins too. Unfortunately, this will be 8:30 a.m. my time, so I'll probably still be asleep by then.
Yeah, you probably eat your breakfast and watch the football.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to watch this dumpster fire.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't either.
But I'm going to not much to say about the Jaguars. Urban Meyer is just in over his head. He's like a fish out of water. And Tua, it's good to hear that Tua is back. He said he was taking reps in practice, so this is a good sign for the Dolphins. I am going to go fins up with the Dolphins this week. Not much of a high-scoring game. I'm going to take the Dolphins 17-13.
Oh, boy.
Here we go, Alex. Here's your pick.
Well, I haven't been on for the past couple weeks. I do apologize about that.
It's all right, man.
But back to the jersey of the week this week. We're facing the number one overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. The last time the Dolphins had the number one overall pick, we took this guy,
Jake Long
from Michigan. And let's be honest, the Jaguars have lost 20 games in a row. Blackjack, baby. Make it 21. Fins up, baby. I got the Dolphins winning this game by a final of 24-20.
Hell yeah, man. That is awesome. Let's just say that this game is going to be a game where I will only be paying attention to it for DraftKings purposes. Next game on the list, we are going into the next set of games. We got the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. This game is in Chicago. Green Bay is a 4.5-point favorite. The referee for this game is going to be Sean Hockley, and
the announcers are Joe Davis and Greg Olson.
I'm sorry, it's Brad Rogers the referee. I'm sorry, Brad Rogers the referee. Well, that's a good pairing, though.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny Tim, how about you go first on this one?
Well, you have the longest running rivalry in the history of the National Football League. The Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears.
In Soldier Field.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love John Facenda. God rest your soul, man.
Mhm.
The great narrator of NFL films. He had that voice that you just could recognize. That guy could read a menu and would make it sound like an epic novel. But anyway, no, he was that good. He was
No,
that
I
He
good.
know.
was.
I know. I believe it.
Anyway, as far as this matchup is concerned, Chicago's a little bit on the upside here lately, but let's face it. You got the Green Bay Packers. You got that bad man Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers,
Rodgers.
and of course you got his running back, got his receivers, and no, there's just it'll be a shock to me if Chicago pulls this one out at home, but I just don't see it happening. But I could probably see the Bears keeping it interesting. But I've got my final score. I got Packers 31, Bears 27.
There you
Ooh,
go.
Interesting. Well, the Bears have won 2 consecutive games to get to 3-2, while the Packers are 4-1 and leading the division. The Packers defense really did well against Derek Carr last week, but that won't be the case here. I think Aaron Rodgers and that bad man will get the best of that defense. Even with them playing consecutive road games, I think the Green Bay Packers take it by a final of 28-17.
There you go. Nice stuff. Yeah, I just think the Packers right now are better. Unfortunately, I think the Bears are fool's gold right now. That win over the Raiders was more to the Raiders dealing with circumstances and what they've been dealing with, which we'll talk about later. And I don't think it really was play on the field. I think it was just more personnel and just personality, just conflicts. So I think that the Packers will win this game dominantly. Justin Fields, he's a good quarterback, but he's nowhere near as good as what people think he is. That performance against the Raiders was mediocre at best, and I think that he will struggle against the Packers. Give me the Packers to win this game on the road. Final score 31-17. Give me the Packers.
All right.
Cool.
Next game is Dashy's game. The Cincinnati Bengals and the Detroit Lions. This game is in Detroit. Bengals are 3.5-point favorites. Sean Hockley is the referee for this game. Who are the announcers, Alex?
For the Bengals and the Lions, it is Chris Myers and Daryl Johnston.
Moose.
I don't know why I wrote him, but yeah.
No worries, man. You're good. Who wants to go first on this one?
Is Joe Burrow playing?
I am not 100% sure.
Because I heard he went to the hospital after the Packers game.
He did. He right now is questionable in a game time decision.
Well, the Lions suffered several heartbreaking losses, but have stayed relatively competitive in this game. In these games, Cincinnati's coming off one of the toughest losses I've ever seen in my entire life last week. All those missed field goals.
That was brutal to watch.
Against the Packers, all those missed field goals was insane. There was one where he kicked it and he thought he won it. It's like, dude.
Oh yeah, the kicker from the Bengals, McPherson missed. He celebrated, but nope. That's why I don't celebrate too early. Ever McPherson. Oh my god, it was brutal.
Regardless, I think the Bengals are the better team here, so I'm going to go with them. I got the Cincinnati Bengals winning this game by a final of 24-14.
I'm going to go next, and I'm going to say this. This all depends if Joe Burrow's going to play. If Joe Burrow plays, I think they win it by a final score of 20-17. But I think if Joe Burrow does not play, upset alarm, I got the Detroit Lions. If Joe Burrow does not play, I have the Detroit Lions. I would have them winning if Joe Burrow does not play. I do not see the offense for the Bengals moving as much. I think Detroit will win if Joe Burrow does not play. So if Joe Burrow does play, give me the Bengals. But if he does not play, give me the Lions. Final score line would be 19-17 Lions. But this will all determine if Joe Burrow plays. If he doesn't play, then I probably think they will lose.
Well, I've thought about this one long and hard, especially now since I'm just now hearing about Joe Burrow, if he's going to play or not. But I'm just going to go out left field here. You have, guys, go ahead and sound the alarm on this one.
Oh, shit.
I like that.
That's right. My upset special this week, the Detroit Lions over the Bengals, 21-14.
Nice. That is awesome. I would love to see the Lions win, personally. If Joe Burrow's in play, I might change my pick, but it's a last-minute pick, so I'll pretty much update Steelmated, and I'll tell him as well. Next up is one of my 3 teams guaranteed to lose. Houston Texans and Indianapolis Colts. This game is in Indianapolis. Colts are a 10-point favorite. Referee for this game is going to be Jerome Boger. Why did Jerome Boger get this game? And the answers are...
We got the Spiro Adidas and the Jay Feely.
Spiro and Jay Feely. There you go, man. I'll just get my pick out of the way since it is a guaranteed team to lose. Houston looks absolutely awful, even though the Colts absolutely blew a 22-3 lead. Oh my god!
I still can't
fucking
believe
Raven.
that.
Dude, that was painful to watch. Like just seeing Lamar just dominate like that. Like usually the Ravens lose those kind of games, but the Colts were that enough. That's what you get when you play prevent defense for the entire second half when you're leading. Awful decision making by the coaching. Awful coaching by Frank Reich in that game and the defensive coordinator. But I think this game is a rebound game. They'll get the win over the Houston Texans. Houston is absolutely terrible, even with long neck Davis Mills at quarterback. Give me the Colts to win this game. Final score 31-13. Give me the Colts.
Well, Lucas, I agree with everything you just said. Davis Mills struggled last week. I think he'll be better here, but at the end of the day, the Colts are the better team here. So I'm going to go with the Colts as well by a final of 30-17.
Wait, also, I forgot to mention the Texans also blew a lead. 15-6 lead on the Patriots. Pathetic. Go ahead, Tiny Tim.
Yeah, that sounds pretty pathetic here. So, got 2 teams that blew leads. But in this game, I got the Colts winning at home by a score of 24-17.
There you go, man. Awesome stuff. Next game on the list. You guys know it way too well. It is going to be a pick that I will be making my second of 3 guaranteed teams to lose. This is the Rams and Giants. This game is in New York. The Rams are a 9.5-point favorite. The referee for this game is going to be Alex Kemp. Announcers, Alex?
Adam Amim and Mark Schlereth.
Not bad. But here we go, guys. It's time for this.
This is my Stone Cold Lock of the Century.
That's right. Rams
too.
are my Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the week.
Mine
Hear
too.
my final score? 69-7. Give me the Rams.
Yeah,
Yes, I'll put it to
69.
There. Nice score on them.
Well, I agree, Lucas. They are also my lock of the century of the week.
Hell
Lock
yeah.
it in by a final of 42-9.
Wow. 49 points.
Yeah, not really much to say about this game. You got 2 polar opposite teams right here. One going way up and one going way down. No other ways to say it. I got the Rams winning big by a score of 30-13. And I should also say the Rams are my Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the week.
Hell yeah. We all got the same one.
Well, I mean,
That
come
is-
on. They're starting Mike Glennon instead of
Oh, Daniel
Jones.
Jones. That's right. Mike Glenn.
Mike Glennon. They're going to
Glennon.
be without They're going to be without Saquon Barkley
Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones. God, the Giants. are
and
pathetic.
Holiday. I think Holiday is going to be out too.
Oh my God, the Giants are a dump. Both New York teams are dumpster fires. Good thing we don't get to talk about the Jets though this week. Next game on the list is going to be a game that surprisingly I do not understand why the spread is like this, but it is the bet. No, Brian Rogers, I'm not picking Seattle, you asshole. Don't worry. I know. Also, you're gonna be excited for my hate week, which is coming out tomorrow afternoon, 12 o'clock. Because I was supposed to. Because I'll say this right now, I was supposed to get out earlier today, but I had issues with my editing software and just converting the video into the system and then trying to edit from there. It was an absolute pain in the ass, and I couldn't do it because I had work. So it will be out tomorrow. The video is pretty much almost done. It's just going through the final touches. It will be out tomorrow, 12 o'clock. So yeah, be ready, Brandon Rogers. It's right now it's a part 1. Maybe there'll be a part 2 if I get some responses. But starting out, we have the Kansas City Chiefs and Washington football team. This game is in Washington. The Chiefs are all what the Psycho Mike.
Psycho Mike.
You asshole, you fucking guy again. All right.
That's
Chiefs
one
are-
of those things we get it every single time, but we just never know when.
Exactly. We never
Never
freaking know when, man. My God, Psycho Mike. The Chiefs are surprisingly a 7-point favorite, which I do not understand at all. I thought this game was being a lot closer. The referee for this game is going to be, let me see here, Adrian Hill. Announcers, Alex.
Ian Eagle and Charles Davis.
There you go. Who do you guys got? Why in this game?
These are two. I'm gonna be honest. These are two of the biggest disappointments of the season.
Right.
Thank you.
Yes.
You got, especially the Chiefs. They're 2-3, and this is a must-win game for them if they want to stay competitive in the AFC East or AFC race.
West.
That's West, whatever.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Their defense has just been awful.
Mhm.
You see the clip of Honey Badger getting pissed at Daniel Sorensen?
Yeah, I saw
It's like-
that.
But the Washington defense, which was expected to be dominant, has not been that dominant as of.
They've been pretty
They've
average.
been pretty boring.
Mhm.
They've been anything but dominant. But in this game, honestly, I think Patrick Mahomes gets back on track here, and I think the Chiefs bounce back. I got the Chiefs winning this game by a final of 34-28.
Wow. I like it.
Yeah, the spread for this game is a little suspect to me.
It's definitely sus. That's for sure.
Yeah, especially since both teams have had great defense this last couple of years, but this year is just bad defense versus bad defense. I don't know what's going to give in this one. I do expect a close game here. Kansas City, they're not going to win by no 9 points or anything. I got them winning. I got the Chiefs winning on the road 24-21. It's going to be pretty close. It ain't going to be 9 points or anything like that.
It's definitely not going to be 9 points. I agree with you 100%, Tiny Tim. Expect Taylor Heineke to have a field day on this Chiefs defense, but in the end, though, Patrick Mahomes is going to outgun Taylor Heineke at the end of the day. Give me the – what happened? Did you get scared too?
No, nothing. This is all I'm saying. I like doing that.
Yeah, no, I get you. Taylor Heineke is definitely going to outduel Patrick Mahomes in the game, but Patrick Mahomes will get the last laugh. Give me the Kansas City Chiefs in this game. Final score 35-31. Give me the Chiefs.
Oh,
This
shootout.
game goes- Yeah, it's definitely going to be a shootout. Taylor Heineke is going to have a field day on it. Dude, Right now, the Kansas City Chiefs are on pace to have a worse defense than last year's Cowboys defense. They're on pace.
Wow.
They're on pace for it right now. They might break it. I think they have to average, 30.5 points allowed per game in order for that to happen. But still, it's bad.
Damn.
It's embarrassing right now. Now, next game is my coin flip game of the week. And this game is the closest spread of any this week, so I had to make my coin flip game of the week. It is the Minnesota Vikings and Carolina Panthers. This game is in Carolina.
Really?
Vikings are actually a 1-point favorite, surprisingly. Craig Rolstad is the referee. Who are the announcers, Alex?
And the announcers for the Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers are Kenny Albert and Jonathan Vilma.
Jonathan Vilma, man. He's a good player. He was definitely a good player, that's for sure. And I like him in commentary. I think I had him a few weeks ago. But what do you guys think about this game?
Well, the Vikings will be on the road for the first time since week 2 in this game.
Right.
They won 2 of 3 home games, but they haven't really lit it up on offense or defense or any way, shape, or form. Carolina lost a tough one at home last week to the Eagles. This is a matchup of Minnesota's offense against Carolina defense, and I think that will decide it. And I think that the Vikings will get the better of that. So give me the Vikings to beat the Panthers by a final of 25-21.
Ooh, okay.
That's an unusual score right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, Minnesota's offense against Carolina's defense. And, of course, we all saw a couple of years ago or a couple of weeks ago what happened to that top defense in the league. They guys got shredded up by my Cowboys.
That's right. They got shredded up.
Yeah. So I don't think it's going to be that bad this week, but I'm actually picking a better team, better quarterback, Kirk Cousins. You like that?
You like that? You like that?
We like that.
So give me the Vikings on the road, 27-20.
Honestly, the reason why I made this my coin flip game of the week is there's a couple different factors. Minnesota has not had the offensive firepower like they used to. Even though they are missing Dalvin Cook, they still have Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson, and many other top targets on Minnesota, but yet their offense isn't performing at all. Carolina had a surprising loss against Philly. They completely blew it. And they need a rebound. They've lost 2 in a row. And now they need to get some momentum going. But will Dalvin Cook play? I have absolutely no idea. But you know what? I'm still going to make this my coin flip game of the week. You have the AR as the Minnesota Vikings, and the gold bar is the Carolina Panthers. Let's
still
see what
missing
happens.
the Fiend.
I know. I got to find that coin somewhere. I know. I'll try and find it eventually. I'll try and find it maybe for the next show. We'll see. All right, guys. My reveal. I got the gold bar. Give me the Carolina Panthers to win this game.
Ooh.
Carolina Panthers, I think that they get the job done. Final score of this game is going to be 21-20. Give me the Panthers.
Is McCaffrey playing yet?
Yes, he actually is supposed to be
back
playing.
in the lineup.
Oh,
He actually is. So that actually is a big factor. Next game on the list is the Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. This game is in Baltimore. The Bill Vinovich is the referee for this game. Who are the announcers, Alex?
For the Ravens and the Chargers, we have Greg Gumbel and Adam Archuleta.
All right, I like Greg Gumbel, man. Greg Gumbel's a classic, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll actually go first on this game because I went last on the last one. I'll go first.
I think I know.
Baltimore absolutely looked awful in the first couple of quarters against the Indianapolis Colts, and their defense looked like it got shredded completely. The Colts, unfortunately, did not know how to play defense, and Lamar Jackson came back. The Chargers, however, are not the Colts. The Chargers are a much better and complete team, and I think the Chargers have a much better offense than the Colts do. I think the only reason why the Colts got ahead so early was because of that broken touchdown in the one of the first plays of the game. And unfortunately, right now, you're not going to get many of those in the Chargers. You have Austin Eckler, Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, and think Jared Cook on the Chargers. This offense for the Chargers looks like it's near unstoppable. It's insane. You also have Asante Samuel Jr. on the defensive backfield, who will shut down the Ravens, Marquise Hollywood Brown, and many others. So I think that this game will be won by the Los Angeles Chargers. I think the Chargers right now are the better team. Baltimore should not have won against the Colts, but they somehow won because Colts are absolutely inept. Chargers will bring it back to reality. Final score, Chargers. I'm going to say 42, Ravens 27. Give me the Chargers. Goal, Chargers, goal.
Interesting.
All right. Well, I actually, this is actually one of your better matchups for this week here, on paper at least.
Yep.
I'm still flabbergasted by that Baltimore comeback this past Monday night. I'm telling you, those Eagles. I mean, those Colts just choked. I mean, that's all I can say. They just choked.
They choked bad.
Yeah, but I actually see I can see a little bit of a shootout here and there in this game, but in the end, I gotta go with better team, better quarterback, better offense, better defense. I'm going with the Chargers in this game. And I got them winning by a score of 33-30.
No, I'm not biased. Do not worry.
Not biased.
No,
No,
I'm not. I'm sorry. I got to tell you the facts, man.
Please.
Baltimore's defense is not even close to middle of the pack. Sorry.
Please.
I bring you a reality right there. Offense is good, but their defense is below middle of the pack. I'm sorry.
All right.
Just being honest.
As for who I think, well, Lamar Jackson, I think, is the MVP right now.
I don't think he's an MVP right now. I think that it goes to Josh Allen, personally.
And Justin Herbert has also been putting up some big numbers. So I think this game is going to be fun to watch. The Chargers are awful against the run. So does that mean that Lamar Jackson is going to run it back all the way down their throats? It might. I think if both the offenses have it their way, I think this is going to be a shootout. But this one, I don't know who to pick. So
coin flip.
Here we go.
Coin flip. Oh, boy.
Yep.
heads,
shit.
we got the Chargers. Tails, we got the Ravens.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Let's try it again. Boom.
Boom. There you go.
Give me the Chargers.
Ooh, there we go. We got the
Chargers.
unanimous pick. Goal,
by-
Chargers, goal.
By a final score of 41-38.
Actually, guys, this game coming up, it's my game of the week. Game of the week. Game of the week. Game of the week. Sorry, Steelman, I had to take it, but it is the obvious game of the week. Arizona Cardinals and Cleveland Browns. This game is in Cleveland. Cleveland is a 3-point favorite. Referee for this game is going to be Carl Sheffers. Who are the announcers, Alex?
Kevin Kugler and Mark Dirty Sanchez.
There you go. It's going to be an interesting game, especially since Mark Dirty Sanchez is going to be calling this game with the friggin' undefeated Arizona Cardinals once again getting another big win on the road. This is going to be a very interesting game, to say the least. Cleveland, they've been squeaking by and getting past their opponents. They really haven't dominated this year. They did lose last week against the Chargers in an offensive shootout, but let's be honest, Cleveland is also another defense that's really suspect. Their defensive line is fantastic. You cannot go with their defensive line. But when it comes to their coverage linebackers and their secondary, they're extremely sus. The Arizona Cardinals right now are the most complete team in the NFL right now overall with defense and offense. You have Kyler Murray being an absolute MVP frontrunner right now. I think it's Josh Allen, then Kyler Murray, then Justin Herbert, then Lamar Jackson. In that order are my top 4 MVP picks because Patrick Mahomes ain't doing it this year. I gotta say this. So Arizona.
Whoa, hold on. You just named a lot of great quarterbacks, but you got to put one more in there.
Dak Prescott would be my top 5.
Top 5? Well, at least top 5, definitely.
Dak Prescott's my top 5.
Sorry, I had to interrupt you there, but
no, I got you, man. Completely understand. The only reason why I wouldn't put Dak Prescott higher is because Justin Herbert beat Actually, no. The Cowboys. Did the Cowboys beat the Chargers?
We
Yeah, they
beat
did.
the
Actually,
Chargers, remember? Yeah.
that's right. I would probably put Dak Prescott probably in my top 5, at least top 3 right now. It's just definitely it's going to be interesting to see how they do. But here's the thing. Arizona right now is making a case for being one of those teams that could realistically go undefeated really deep into the season. They're going to lose a game eventually because guess who they got after Cleveland? Houston, San Fran, and Green Bay. And Green Bay's on a short week. So, and that's at home too. So Arizona could be looking at a really good stretch before they go their bye week, because then after that they play Carolina, Seattle. Arizona might be in a good stretch to go 11-0 before their bye week. It's insane to think about that. No one would even think about this too, that Arizona would be the last undefeated team in the league, but look at it now. They've proven us all wrong. J.J. Watt has been incredible for them. Chandler Jones and J.J. Watt, that's an unreal tandem right there. And I think their defense got better after getting rid of Patrick Peterson. So I personally think that this game is going to be a shootout. I think this game will probably be close. But I think Arizona is actually my true upset pick of the week. I actually have the Arizona Cardinals winning this game in Cleveland. Not only do they have to deal with a later game, it's a 4:00 game, which means they do not have the jet lag. They actually will be really prepared to handle Cleveland's defense. And I think that the Arizona Cardinals will win this game. Final score, Arizona 34, Cleveland 30. Give me the Arizona Cardinals in my upset pick of the week.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
I'm going toward Arizona myself. Arizona, I mean, they're probably the one team that nobody's given any respect to, but they should. And like LC said, Cleveland been squeaking by here and there, but I'm going to take Arizona on the road. It's going to be very close. I got 24-21. Give it to the Redbirds.
There you go. Good stuff. Alex, what do you have to say?
You guys pretty much said everything that I needed to say. I agree completely with everything that you guys said. I'm going with the Cardinals as well. I'm going to say by the final of 28-20.
There you go. This game coming up was actually one of my harder pick games to pick, just because how the hell is this one team going to respond to what happened this last week?
Yeah.
Raiders and Broncos. This game is in Denver. Broncos are 3.5-point favorites. Ron Torbert is the referee for this game. Who are the announcers, Alex?
The announcers for this game, we have Andrew Carlton and James Lofton. Yep.
You guys go ahead on this one.
All right. Well, both teams lost 2 straight after opening the season with 3-0. And the Raiders, oh boy, their coach got the boot, or he stepped down because email was sent 10 years ago.
Shit.
10 years ago.
10 years ago, but still, that was pretty shitty.
Rich Bisaccia, who is the special teams coordinator, will be the interim head coach. And the Broncos last week, they looked pretty good against the Steelers, but fell short. I think they will regroup here, and I think they will get the win when the Raiders are looking somewhere else. So give me the Broncos to win by a final of 24-14.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with everything that A. Pizzle just said here. And tell you what, in my honest opinion, I think Chucky is done in the NFL.
Yeah, I think so, to be honest.
Yeah, they will be
done. He kind of buried his own.
He's probably going to be a broadcast. He'll be back. He'll get his broadcasting gig back probably.
Yeah, he will. I think he will.
He just needs to lay low for a little bit.
Like
all these guys down. Same thing Hulk Hogan did.
That's right.
He'll definitely. He's definitely going to have to lay low for a while after what has just happened here. But thought about this one, and I'm going with the donkeys on this one.
The donkeys.
Yeah, going with the donkeys, taking care of the. Well, I can't call them the Gruden Grinders anymore since
No, we
Gruden is
can't.
out of there. So
Raiders. Gotta go old school. Gotta go with the
Raiders.
Chris Berman used to say.
But the Raiders are going down this one. I'm taking Denver 30, Las Vegas 21.
Sorry,
boys.
Raider Ben. I hate to say this, but the Broncos are due for a rebound. They played two tough teams in a row in Baltimore and Pittsburgh and lost both of them. The Raiders this time, however, are going to be having a lot of interesting personnel decisions. And go ahead, Alex. What are you going to say?
I would love to hear what A-Bomb has to say about this.
Shit.
Oh boy!
Unfortunately,
I
he
would
is taking.
love to hear what
Oh,
A-Bomb
dude,
has
I
to say
would.
about all this stuff.
I will say, though, A-Bomb is taking care of some personal stuff with the family,
Yeah.
so he'll eventually will come back and say something. Who does Alex
Raiders,
have for
Broncos. I have Broncos winning 24 to, what did I say, 17?
24-17. I'm pretty sure he said 24-17.
24. Hold on. Yep, 24-17.
For me, I honestly just see it as this. I think that the Raiders are going to take a lot of time before, unfortunately, just getting back into things. The Raiders are going to, unfortunately, lose the Donkeys. Final score, Donkeys, I'm going to say 24, Raiders 20. And no worries, Steelman. Thank you, man, for doing that, dude. You're all awesome. Wish you could be on, man. Banana. Hopping on here late, Joe Burrow is expected to play this week. We'll see about that. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but the good thing is coming up next is the CBS Game of the Week. There's no Fox Game of the Week this week because of the
London.
I think it's because of National League Championship Series Game 1 is that night.
That's right. Go Braves. Come on, baby.
So it'll be either Braves heading to Los Angeles or San Francisco. I hope it's San Francisco.
I hope it's San Francisco. I really hope it's the Giants.
I hope the Giants win tomorrow.
So it'll be me versus CA Cougar.
That's right. And Kevin Rhea. I don't know. Kevin Rhea's the Dodgers fan. Yep. But still, though, this is a CBS Game of the Week. There is no Fox Game of the Week this week. And it is the Cowboys and the Patriots. Tiny Tim's game. Cowboys are 3.5-point favorites. The referee is this game is, God damn it, where the fuck did it go? There it is. Referee for this game is Brad Allen. And
we got Jim Nance and Tony Romo, of course. He's calling a Cowboys game.
ALCS. Yep. Is this Sunday? No, I thought the ALCS was on Saturday and the NLCS is on Sunday. Weird. Let me check.
ALCS is Sunday. NLCS is Saturday.
That's right. NLCS Saturday. Okay. All right. So with that being said, who do you guys got and why?
Patriots and Cowboys. Well, the Cowboys have won 4 straight games. And the Patriots have not looked good in the past couple of weeks, losing one and winning a close one against the Texans, which honestly they should have lost.
They should have.
To be honest.
100%.
Trayvon Diggs.
Trayvon Diggs is unreal. Dude.
Oh, my God. This guy is a stud. He has, 6 interceptions now so far currently?
Yes.
Interceptions.
He is going to get number 7 against Mr. Mac Jones, and I think Dallas is the better team, and I think that I'm going to go with them. So I'm going to go with the Cowboys to beat the Patriots, the evil empire, by a final of 35-21.
I was debating realistically on making this or the Monday night game my third guaranteed team to lose, but realistically, I decided not to make this game my 13 guarantee to lose. That is my Monday night game. And I'll explain why in a little bit. But the thing is, with this game, the Cowboys are going to New England, where last time they played really bad against the Patriots. But this time is completely different. Dak Prescott is way better than Mac Jones, and he'll continue to keep himself in the top 5 of the MVP race by winning this game. Final score, I'm going to say 38. New England 27. 38-27. I think this game gets a little bit out of hand, but I think Trayvon Diggs gets an interception late, and the Cowboys punch it in. So Cowboys win this game 38-27.
All righty, then.
It is my Sunday night game. Check your local.
Wait, hold on,
Whoa.
Oh,
he didn't
shit.
make his pick.
God damn it. I
He
am
didn't make
sorry,
his pick
Tiny.
yet, Dick.
Go right ahead, Tiny. I'm going to let you go because
All right.
I forgot you have to talk about your team. So
Right.
go ahead.
Well, first of all, Dominic, to answer your question, yes, Trayvon Diggs is the younger brother of Stephon Diggs.
Oh, wow.
Answer
I
your
did not know
question.
that.
That's right. There is. Anyway, and yes, Trayvon Diggs should be the front runner for Defensive Player of the Year. A lot of people say he should be Rookie of the Year, but this is actually Trayvon's second year in the league with us. We drafted Trayvon last year, and didn't do much last year. Didn't do much last year. Yeah, he got hurt last year, but this year, this guy is on fire. So if I have any advice for Mac Jones, I can only say this: whoever you're throwing to, make sure Trayvon Diggs is not covering him.
That's right. You did tell me that.
Don't throw it this way.
No, don't throw it that way. Just Diggs is going to burn you, and I will go ahead and say Trayvon Diggs. I'll say one more interception, put another one in there. Dak Prescott should be a front runner for Comeback Player of the Year. We actually have two pairs of two-headed monsters on our defense. I've not seen a combination of Zeke Elliott and Tony Pollard, not since the days of Tony Dorsett and Herschel Walker.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have a great two-headed monster at the tight end position. We got Blake Jarwin and Dalton Schultz. They have been contributing to their cause very good here lately. New England's going to have a rough start. They may get a couple of garbage time touchdowns, but in the end, I got my boys, Cowboys, 5 in a row, taking down the Patriots by a score of 38-24. How about them Cowboys?
Hell yeah, dude. That is awesome, man. I am so happy that your Cowboys are going to be doing that.
Now the Pittsburgh game is on the list.
But
check your
sorry,
listings,
guys.
NBC.
I am sorry. I've been up since 6:30 in the morning. I am tired as shit. I've been at school, and then I had a football game to work, and I'm tired. But the thing is, I apologize, Tyington. But the good thing is,
it's all good.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. We got Sunday Night Football, baby. Check your local listings. It is the Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the Seattle Seacocks. This game is in Pittsburgh. Seattle is a 5-point underdog. Steelers are a 5-point favorite. Referee for this game is Sean Smith. And the announcers, you should know them by now that they are
Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth.
Here's a guy.
Now here's a guy.
Michelle Tafoya, that's right.
That's right. So I will go last.
Who you guys got and why?
Who you guys got and why?
Oh, man. Geno Smith is starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks in place of the injured Russell Wilson. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough way to start on the road against the Steelers defense. The Steelers seem to find some life on offense last week against Denver, while the Seahawks defense, not really that good. So look for the Steelers to easily win this game without Russell Wilson. Give me the Steelers to win by a final of 27-10.
Ooh, I like that.
It's Mike Tirico calling the game, not Al Michaels this week.
Oh, that's right. Mike
it's
Tirico is actually calling it. That's great. That's actually good, though. They're giving Al Michaels a break.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, everything A. Pizzle said, pretty much I agree with.
Geno Smith.
From the Ohio State University, if I'm not mistaken.
West Virginia.
Oh, West Virginia.
He was on the Jets.
And he was with the Jets. Yes, that's where I remember him from the Jets, just in the season Jets. So that's a big blow to the Seattle offense. And I say Pittsburgh, if they're going to make if Pittsburgh's going to make some noise, I think they will this week on Sunday night. I got Pittsburgh winning this one by a score 27-14.
There you go. Awesome stuff, man. Let me get into this game, though. I will cover more of my hate week, but I'm just going to give the Cliff Notes version of this. Without Russell Wilson, this team is going to be in deep, deep trouble. The Seahawks, they do not have anything good in regards to defense other than Carlos Dunlap and Jamal Adams. And pretty much they're going to be they're going to be really fighting for a win, but Geno Smith, when's the last time he's actually done anything good? It's been a long time. He had some success against the Rams, but that was a stroke of luck, but it's not going to come this time around. The Steelers defense is going to be much more prepared. We are going to get Cameron Sutton back. We're going to get Zach Banner back, hopefully. They said he is in practice along with Stephon Tuitt, so we're probably going to get them back. Devin Bush, we're also going to be a full participant this week. Unfortunately, we do not have Juju Smith-Schuster. He's out for the season, but we did sign Anthony Miller, who was a free agent wide receiver, was on the Texans and Bears a little bit.
You signed Anthony Miller?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so.
Interesting.
It's an interesting depth piece, which is nice. We're probably going to have Ray McLeod play more. We're going to have Claypool and James Washington play more, which is nice. Because I actually think James Washington is one of the most underrated receivers in the league. He just does not get the opportunity to show it. And I think that the Steelers will win this game. I think that the Steelers just right now will show their dominance and go into the bye week next week with a W, 2 straight W's. So give me the Steelers to win this game 30-16. Give me the Steelers. No, Brandon Rodgers, I'm not picking the fucking Seacocks. And last but not least, this is my third and final team guaranteed to lose. The Buffalo Bills and Tennessee Titans. This game is in Tennessee. Buffalo is a 5.5-point favorite. Referee is Cleve Blakeman. The announcers you should know by now. Excuse me.
Peyton Manning, Eli Manning.
That's right.
ESPN 2.
Hell yeah. That's the only one to watch. So I went last time. You want me to go first since this is one of my last teams guaranteed to lose and save you guys for last?
Go ahead.
Yeah, why not?
All right. So the reason why this is one of my guaranteed teams to lose, it's simple. Not only do the Titans not have Julio Jones playing, the Buffalo Bills right now are just playing absolutely fantastic football. Ever since they lost to the Steelers, that lit a fire in their ass, and they've completely dominated. 2 shutouts. I think it was the first time that a team had 2 shutouts going to the 5th game. No other team did that other than the 2000 Baltimore Ravens, the team that won the Super Bowl that year.
Yep.
So this Buffalo's Bills team is extremely good, and they've been shutting down everyone. They shut down Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill last week. They will not have Julio Jones. They have the weapons to shut down A.J. Brown easily and hold Derrick Henry in check. Because Derrick Henry, his weakness is just pressing in the box, just pretty much getting a bunch of guys to press the box. He's not going to get open, and you have to force Derrick Henry to run outside, which is not his forte. So I think that the Bills will win this game convincingly. I just do not think Tennessee has much in their game plan to beat Buffalo. I think Buffalo's the most complete team. Arizona may be the most complete team in the NFC. Buffalo's most complete team in the AFC. Let's be honest here. Buffalo wins this game. Final score 42-28. Give me the Bills easily.
Easily, huh?
Mm-hmm. I just don't think without Julio Jones, it's going to be hard for the Titans to beat.
Well, I'm going to put in my opinion here. Tennessee's I got a little bit of a problem here. Derrick Henry has been a great rusher, but that Buffalo defense has really impressed me. And of course, that Josh Allen at quarterback, he is definitely a front runner for AFC Player of the Year, definitely. And that Stephon Diggs, Pretty good receiver there. The Diggs brothers, they're pretty
Yep.
good. I will say that.
Mhm.
I'm going to say the Bills going to take it. We're going to circle the wagons with the Buffalo Bills. They will take about a score of 28-20.
Hell yeah. Alexander Little Eights, you're last but not least for this one. Go ahead. Is this your upset pick of the week? Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Henry is going to run all over that Buffalo defense. By final score, this is my upset special, 27-24. Give me the Tennessee Titans.
Wow, that is incredible. Oh my goodness. That is actually insane.
Derrick Henry is going to run roughshod over.
Wow, my goodness. I remember last year it was Titans who dominated the Bills. You think it's going to be...
Exactly. It's going to happen exactly the same thing.
Holy shit, man. That's a fucking bold-ass prediction this week, man. Jesus, Alex. That is bold as shit.
Wow, that's probably one of the boldest picks I've heard all year.
Same.
It's the first time using that sound effect, too. I like it.
That is pretty awesome. Not going to lie, that is pretty awesome. And that is all of the picks that we got for this week. It is a little shorter than last week, though, when we don't have 16 games. Unfortunately, I will say this. There aren't any hate weeks to do hate week analysis this week. Unfortunately, just because it sucks to say it, but Seahawks fans are disappointed. The only one that's actually been doing something is Brandon Rodgers. The other person, Nate Hawk, was in the TTC. His channel got deleted, so he unfortunately will not be doing a hate week. So realistically, there's no one else to do hate weeks with. Primo's not doing a hate week.
What about Seahawks Eddie?
Seahawks Eddie's not TTC. He's just a Seahawks fan.
Never mind.
Yeah, I know. Seahawks Eddie, though, I will shout him out, though, because he is on our group chat. He is a good Seahawks fan. Best of luck, Seahawks Eddie. But unfortunately, though, this is Seahawks and Steelers week. You know what week this is. This is definitely an intense rivalry. And I got to say, though, we do not have a hate week analysis this week. It stinks. We won't have one week 7 because there's nothing in week 7. But week 8, we'll come back with a Browns one, possibly. So, because that is coming up. But with that being said, guys, that is our hate. That is week 6 of the 2021 Pain Game Pick'em Season 7. That's the video, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think is going to happen in week 6. I think this is going to be a fun week. I'm intrigued to see what happens.
Yep.
What do you guys got to say as your final words for tonight?
Oh, man. Tua, welcome back. Kick some ass. Kick some Jaguar ass. Keep those fins up. Yeah. And go Braves.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, Trayvon Diggs will probably get one more interception. He will probably break the Cowboys record for most interceptions in one season. And Cowboys are just rolling along. And I think it's high time that people start taking the Cowboys seriously. That's how good they've been so far.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. They've been the best team in the NFC East so far this year. They've been dominant.
Cool.
So we'll see what happens, though, for the Cowboys. I think they play Washington in a few weeks. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the Cowboys play Washington, I think, in like 3 or 4 weeks. Let me see. Wait, no, they play them near the end of the season. Oh, damn. I thought they played them over the season. Yeah, because next week they got to bye just like the Steelers do. So both of our teams will be on byes next week, Tiny Tim. It stinks, but unfortunately it happens, though. So we'll see what happens. With that being said, for me, this is LC Muscles 28 signing out, guys. See you guys later. Stay awesome.
Stay awesome.
Let's go Steelers. Stay awesome. Hell yeah, we gotta stay awesome. And with that being said, Seahawks Steelers hate week was kind of disappointing. I'm only probably going to make it a one part, to be honest, unless Brandon Rogers wants to do another video. But hey, it's a great fucking hate week, and I'm extremely excited for you guys to see it tomorrow afternoon, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am just making the final touches on it now, and you guys will be loving this brand new hate week. It's going to be a great hate week, and with that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. This is also Muscle 28. Sign you guys later. Stay awesome. Let's go, Penguins. Let's go, Steelers. And remember, you can't have a good hate week if your opposing fan base does not make a good hate week response video. Good night, everyone. And